everyone, it is Lisa from Small Paper Stars here, and I am back from my extremely long hiatus. I'm really sorry for leaving you guys for so long. I have been thinking about restarting my vlogs for quite a while now, and I've recorded intros and clips about 1,000,000 times over, and I have uploaded none of them. But I am back. It is February and I am prepping for the Lunar New Year sale that is going to be happening this month, on top of all the goodies for the Facebook group and as well as our Patreon. It's a new month, so some new goodies that are going to be going out. I'm hoping this mail will get to the person before the review video or even this video gets out. I'm not 100% sure when this video is going to go out. I've been toying with the idea of doing a monthly recap vlog, but the one thing I fear is recording too much and having too much to go through and edit at one time. But at the same time, I don't want to promise that I'm going to do my weekly updates, just in case it is too much for me to keep up with. So no real concrete plan yet, but it's something that I am still thinking about. So by the time you see this, hopefully I've made up my mind. So yeah, welcome to my little universe, where I give a look into what it's like to be a small business owner of a sticker, stationery, and accessory shop. So come with me as I go through my days, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hello Fam Jam, it is Thursday, February 15th? Yes, February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. And I'm just sitting at my office, just going through what I need to get done tonight because I just finished my regular day job and got home. And yeah, the last few days have been just getting things in order that I have. I have a custom order that I need to work on tonight, and yesterday and today for just a few minutes I've been working on a bit of new art. So here is the next set of stickers that are coming through. Someone has requested that I make a Peloton rowing machine sticker, so that's what I did here. I hope they like this. Little Lola bunny with her 3 different emotions while doing the exercise. There's the happy, there's the I don't know what I'm doing here, or what am I doing here, and then the what am I doing with my life. So there's that. There's another set of Lola bunnies that I was working on, and I was trying 3 different concept art for Lola in the different yoga poses. I don't know if I like any of these versions of Lola. Again, the new way that I'm drawing her, I'm still not 100% sold, but I love it. But there's a part of me that's like, will people even like this new version of Lola? I hope they do. Like, I find it really cute. It's just, I don't know. Like, there's her with like a smaller body and bigger head, but it just seems so just odd. Something odd about it. This one I think is the one that I like the most, where it's a little bit more proportionate with everything, but but I feel that maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just, it doesn't have as much personality to it. And then the last one is more of like my regular style, but new way of drawing Lola. So yeah, just need to figure out all of that and exactly how I want to do things, but I am enjoying my new redesigned Lola a lot. So yeah, I'm going to be working on one of my custom orders that I had come through tonight, so I can get that done before I start the other ones. But before I get to that, I had some happy mail show up today, and I'm so excited. It is the rest of my notepads. I have the rest of them. This is the last 6 out of the 10. No, 7. Yeah, 7. I can't count. Last 7 of my 10 designs to come in, and I just love it. As you can tell, I updated the art on quite a few of them. Here's the new notepad that I'm not going to show yet because I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to release it, but here is the lovely bees. I basically left this design alone except for that I made the word bee, B-E-E-B, capital to accentuate the pun. You know, I'll always be here for you. And then here is my lavender notepad. The coloring is a lot more vibrant on this one than my previous version, and I love it. And then the Happy Mail, I kind of extended the design a little bit, so it looks a little bit better. Love it. And then here is our Cherry Blossom Sakura notepad. I changed it up a little bit, not so much in the design because I loved the design in itself, but I made the space a little bit more usable, I guess you can say, and the coloring is definitely a lot more vibrant than what I previously had, and of course more Luna Modi notepads. These are some of my best sellers because people love them, and I have the new Luna Modi, well, it's an old design of Luna, but it's new to the notepad of it. So here's the green version. We have the blue, the yellow, the purple, and the green version of them. I didn't end up doing the pink version this time around, and I didn't redo the poop Luna emoji yet because I want to redesign that one as well, and I wanted to get these designs in before the Lunar New Year came, just so I could get these in my hands shortly after, in order to get them ready for my next shop update, which should be in March. Yeah, so I'm going to be spending the next little while QC checking again, making sure everything looks fine. I mean, from the samples that I pulled so far, everything looks great. Sorry, my computer turned off again. And then, yeah, love it. Love, 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 love. I hope you guys enjoy it too. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Hi, cutie. What do you have?
Fries.
A fry. You say hi? Yeah, say hi, everyone. I'm eating. Good big girl. All right, that means it is dinner time, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Another package. Boxes. I'm hoping this will help me organize a lot of my inventory. Let's see. Two of these should fit inside the shelves that I have, the IKEA Calic shelves. And then I'm hoping that I can get the pieces of cardboard and then stack them too high on my shelves and keep some of my inventory in there and keep it hopefully somewhat organized. We'll see. It is March, and this is like the billionth time I've done a vlog or try to record a vlog clip, but hopefully this is the month that I am going to start posting again and showing you guys the behind the scenes and my life and running a small business. So I'm sitting here in my new office and I am trying to pack up this month's Patreon rewards and get them out in the mail. And of course I start overthinking things and I started experimenting. So for those of you that know, this is the current standard for our art prints. It is an archival sort of cardstock, and I put a laminate on top to protect the art and it gives it a bit of a glossy look. The only thing I don't like about this method is, if you noticed, it has a tendency to curl, which I am not a huge fan of. It's not as big of a deal if you're putting it in a frame, but if you're posting it up on your wall or something like that, this just won't work. And I've been working hard to try to find some sort of solution, and I'm not able to with the method that I'm currently using, so I started just playing around with different materials. So here is just a matte archival art print on the cardstock. I mean, I love the look of matte, but I know a lot of people like more the glossy look. But that is one option. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it still does the job that it needs to. So I was just seeing if I like that. Not a huge fan. And then I found this sort of high gloss, but not like in your face gloss, sort of photo paper. It's still pretty thick, and you know, it is scratch proof and it's not as glaring, and you know, it lays flat pretty much. But the only thing is that I was hoping to print my thank you and everything on the back of the art print, and as you notice, because this is pretty much photo paper, it doesn't hold ink very well. So there's that. I mean, I can still sign on the back, which is fine. Like, it takes pen just fine, but otherwise it's kind of a mess. So I'm just kind of going through everything and just being sure what I want to do. I might actually send out the 3 different types to my patrons and see what they think. I mean, maybe people do prefer this, but I just, after the last few months, I don't know if I'm a fan anymore. It's just not for me, but I don't know if I just want to go just plain matte. We'll see. Maybe I'll get people's opinions and I'll send these over. But yeah, I'm just working through all that right now, and getting some of the promo material done for the month. I'm also starting to work on barcoding a lot of my products for markets, so it's a little easier to check people out. So it'll be faster because I can just scan it with my phone and the product will come up automatically. So yeah, there's that. Just lots and lots going on. Tonight, I actually am going to a workshop, I guess you can call it, of one of my friends who does paper quilling and amazing paper quilling. The piece that I have from her is downstairs, so I can't show you guys right now because it's on the wall, but she does amazing paper quilling and she has decided to start teaching classes at the local shop that we both have our products in, Motif Boutique, which is in Hintonburg area here in Ottawa. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go to her first class and be there to support her and give her some feedback, because this is her first class. She kind of wants to just do a trial run with fellow makers and friends, so people who I guess are closer and are a little bit safe, because I can understand how nerve-wracking this can be, especially your first class. So she's just doing a trial run, and just to make sure like the timing is right, and you know that all her instructions are clear. So I'm really excited to do that, because I've always wanted to try paper quilling, but I just don't know if I have the patience or the talent for it, but we will see. I will have a finished piece to bring back home to show you guys. So I'm really excited for that. That's going to be later this evening. But for now, just going to continue working, plugging away at everything, and just trying to get everything market ready, because my first market is actually this month. I wasn't originally planning on doing a market this month, but I did sign up for Square Lemon, because it has been a while since I've done one of those markets, and it is this month, so I don't have as much time to prep as I was originally planning, because my first market wasn't going to be until May, but I have one in March and I also have one in April right now, so lots of things to prep. And I am back, everyone. It is a little past 10 p.m. now. My daughter decided that she wanted to sleep over at my parents' and my little brother's place tonight, so I have some time to myself to just work and focus on things. So right now I'm just working through the backlog that I have there of all the sticker sheets that I need to cut out. I was cutting out the next set of trading cards for Patreon reward. So this one is part of the strawberry theme. That is the theme for March. And I'm in the middle of getting the Facebook exclusive trading card ready as well, which is a lot of fun. I don't have it printed out to show right now, but it's my three little bears, my own version of the 3 little bears, on the trading card. And this is also the Facebook exclusive freebie sticker for March. So that is what I'm working on tonight. I'm packing orders. Woo! Dropping things. Packing orders. Um, Random juice box from my daughter. And yeah, the class I went to tonight was a lot of fun. I didn't get a chance to record any videos, but that is okay. I did get a nice photo of Terry Lynn and I with our finished product from the project today. She did amazing for teaching her first class, and I can't be more proud of her of taking this leap and doing it. She is an amazing teacher. She made it so much fun and she made it so easy to understand. I will grab my piece that I did tonight. It's not perfect or anywhere close to anything I think I could ever do to gift to someone, but I think I'm proud of it as my first ever attempt at paper quilling. It is a lot harder than it looks, and I have so much respect. I already have a lot of respect for Terry Lynn, but I have so much more respect now after doing it myself. The dexterity and the ability to shape out what you're going to be doing just right is amazing. Her work is by far the most warm and warm and cozy feeling, very whimsical is how I can explain her work. But here is my attempt at quilling this evening. I semi-followed the pattern that she set out for us, and then I kind of just did my own thing near the end, in the middle. But I think it turned out really nice. I like it for my first attempt. It is quite uneven in places, but practice makes perfect. Speaking of practice, I did buy one of her quilling kits. She does have quilling kits available for anybody that wants to get started in paper quilling. So if you're interested, it comes with instructions and a bunch of tools that you use for paper quilling. So I will link her Instagram, her socials, and her website down below. And if you are interested in getting a kit of your own, you can reach out to her about that. But yeah, I also have the practice sheet that we did at the start. She was teaching us how to do the different sort of shapes. This is an open loose coil, this is a closed loose coil, and then this is a closed tight coil is what I learned. And then a bunch of all the other shapes. This is, I can't remember what exactly it's called. This is a marquee, and it's in the back of my head, but it's heart-shaped. And then we got the spirals and leaf shapes and petal shapes. I had a lot of fun practicing. I love the colors that were the neon colors are so cool. But yeah, that was my evening tonight. Got back from my parents for dinner, and now it's just work until I go to bed. Just trying to keep up with everything that I have planned and going. So yeah, I'm back at it. Hi Fam Jam, it is Sunday evening. I think it's around 9:30ish right now. I am sitting on my office floor because I am doing the remaining QC of the notepads I had that came in. There's about a little less than 200 left, but almost there, almost done. I'll have these done basically right on time for the shop update on the 9th of March. So yeah, this is what I'm going to do this evening until I'm ready to go to bed. Fam Jam. It is Tuesday, March 19th, and I'm sitting here at my desk wondering what I am doing. Please ignore the mess behind me right now. I have a bunch of things that I'm printing out and trying to get cut and restocked, but yeah, what am I doing? I'm so out of it. After the market on Saturday, I just lost all sense of time, it seems. I don't know. I got sick, or I don't know if I actually got sick or just the exhaustion of having to, it's gonna sound really bad, interact with people all day. That sounds so bad. I have really bad social anxiety, so doing things like local markets does take a lot out of me. And this past Saturday when I did the Square Lemon market, it was my first market that I've done in quite a few months, actually. So I guess I got used to not having to do them very often because of the winter season. And it being my first, I had to get used to being not so nervous talking to people I don't know. If that makes sense. It's really strange. It takes a lot out of me. That's why after big gatherings, even with friends, I usually need like a day or 2 or 3 to rejuvenate myself and re-energize myself for the next one. So nothing against the market. The market was great. There was a great crowd. Everybody who stopped by my table were so sweet and so nice. I had so much support. I was actually expecting it to be not that busy for me, be my first market back, and the first few months of the year usually a little bit more quiet. But I had a really good market on Saturday. There's a lot of people who stopped by to say hi and buy something from me, which thank you. I think it's been one of my best markets in the last little while. I mean, it's definitely the best market of this year because it's my first market of this year, but it's been the best market that I've had in the last little while. So yeah, I was exhausted and I started feeling kind of under the weather that evening. And I felt like I was getting sick. I mean, my body really reacted because I have a cold sore, which only comes when my immune system is really, really low and I have like a big sickness or like stress, a high stress when my immunity is low. I get this. So anyways, I'm sitting here. I just remembered that I haven't posted the Patreon March reward video that I recorded a little while ago. So I have that processing in the background as I record this. So hopefully I'll get that out tonight. And I also forgot to post the freebies for the Planner Squad spring sale that's actually happening this weekend. So I got that posted today, and I'm gonna post the Patreon reveal video today. So yeah, just catching up on everything, and just doing a bit of doodling. I was working on the promo material for the planner squad because I noticed I made a couple mistakes. So I did that quickly before I uploaded everything. And yeah, just working on next sketch. It doesn't really look like anything. Please don't judge me. My sketches aren't very nice usually when I do them. So this is what I'm working on right now. It's just an idea of doing Lola Bunny and Gary the cat in a hot air balloon. I think this might become one of the themes for Patreon, or I don't know, maybe I'll just sell it as a regular art print in the shop. I haven't quite figured out yet. But yeah, there's that, and lots going on. Lots went on the last few weeks. I haven't had a chance to vlog. I mean, I think I've had chances to vlog, but I haven't been able to talk myself into actually turning on the camera and talking to the camera. Still something I'm working on. I mean, I'm doing a lot better these days. I know after my last actual vlog, I kind of left everything a little up in the air. So yeah, since then, I've had conversations with my doctor again. I am back on my medication that I was trying to wean off of, and I'm going to stay on it for a little while. My doctor basically told me to stay on it to get through the Christmas season, which I have, but I've been staying on it just because I feel like it helps me. It really helps me refocus a lot of my energy away from the constant thinking and worrying and stressing about everything, and actually being able to focus that energy into doing things. So like drawing for the shop. So yeah, after talking with my husband a little bit, do agree that it's better for me, at least for now, to stay on the medication, and trying to get back into the rhythm of things in my life. I still am not 100% back into the rhythm of things for my shop, but I'm slowly getting there. Having my monthly Patreon subscription definitely helps drives me to continue and to create more, which then also helps my anxiety and somewhat my stress. I mean, I stress about getting the next update done and the next artwork done, but doing the artwork actually calms me. So it's kind of like a balancing game. But yeah, so just been trying to slowly get back into it and getting back into doing shop updates. I've definitely reduced the amount of shop updates I'm going to be doing in a year. I've also reduced the amount of markets I'm doing this year because last year definitely was too much. I think that's another thing that kind of overwhelmed me. I think I took on a little too much for the amount of time that I actually have to work on the shop. I mean, I work a full-time job, and then I have my family, my young daughter that I need to spend time with, and my family that I need to spend time with, and my friends. And then, of course, getting things done for the shop, and the fact that I only have, really a couple hours every single day to concentrate on things isn't a lot of time. And I was spending basically 90% of that time working on keeping my inventory up for the next market. And then, of course, the stores that I'm in and everything. So I think I got too ambitious last year. And with that, and yeah, computer on off. Between that and trying to come off my medication. I think it was just not a good time to do it, because I was just really starting to get into the rhythm of things of being a business owner. So yeah, all in all, last year was definitely a rough year. This will be a better year. I hope. I'm really, really hoping so. I'm really, really trying to plan in a way that is conducive to my life. And, you know, my customers, my patrons have been very understanding in knowing that I may not be able to keep up like I used to, you know, like with the weekly updates and all the events and sales and all that stuff that I was doing. It wasn't, and it isn't feasible for my lifestyle right now. You know, having a full-time job and a young family and everything. So just really spending this year focusing on myself and what I need for balance in my life. So that's the important thing right now. But yeah, market went really, really well. I actually made, it wasn't my best market in terms of sales. I actually had 2 other markets which have blown me away. But this is up there. This is up there in the amount of new customers and returning customers who came to see me is just, it really solidifies, you know, why I do this. You know, when they come and they tell me how happy they are with my product and how much they enjoy it and how much joy they get out of you know, my product, it really solidifies, you know, the reason why I'm doing this, which is one, of course, being able to create something that is my own, but 2, being able to spread the joy that, you know, making this artwork gives me and spreading that joy to the world, which is unbelievable. Like, the fact that I have this opportunity to do this is unbelievable, and it's all thanks to you guys. And I don't know how to ever, you know, thank you enough for all the love and the support and you know, cheering me on as I go through the ups and downs of being a small business owner. You know, the people who have stuck by me since basically day one. Like, I'm just floored by all the love and support, and I'm so thankful for everyone and for everything in my life. I am truly, truly blessed. And that's something that I try to remind myself of as well, is how truly blessed I actually am. So, yeah, lots of fun lately. Really starting to enjoy art again and getting into the rhythm of things. I do have big plans for this year. I definitely have a lot of ideas that I want to do. I am slowly working through the logistics of all of it, and I'm hoping to see it to fruition. So, you know, stay tuned to see what I have in store. I mean, the first thing which I have done is you know, get my notepads manufactured. You know, that is a big step for me because I've done everything on my single cutter and my single printer, by, you know, handmade by me for so long, and it just wasn't feasible anymore with the amount of time it takes me to make things. So the fact that these things sell well enough that I am able to get them manufactured, like, not in huge quantities. I bought 10 different designs, 100 notepads each as like a trial. But that's big for me, you know, going from hand making each one. So having a stock of maybe 5, 10 things at a time to having hundreds of things at a time is a big step, and I'm very, very proud of it. And during this market they sold really well. I really hope people enjoy them. They are different in a sense to what I made because I have more control when I make them on my own on the quality and everything. So definitely they will not be 100% perfect, which is what I always strove for, which also I think is what added to a lot of the stress and the breakdowns that I had, is the fact that when things went wrong, which with even this big hunking printer that cost me a fortune, and my upgraded cutter, even with those investments, every single time something went wrong, it was huge because it would be so much lost time and I'd be freaking out about hitting all my deadlines. So I had to step back a bit and be able to give a bit more freedom to things. Not saying that I am giving up on, having good quality products, but, they don't have to be 110% perfect. 100% is good still. 90% is still good, kind of thing. Nothing in this world is perfect, even in the manufacturing world, and I am learning that. And I am learning to navigate through being a vendor to these manufacturers, or being a customer to these manufacturers, and learning the ins and outs of the market is an interesting experience, to say the least. And I've been really enjoying the last little while. Like I said, I have big plans. We'll see how they come. Just working through a lot of it, but I'm very, very excited. And yeah, I'm gonna finish as much as I can tonight, spend a little bit of time with my husband, and yeah, I'll end this clip here until the next one. It's been almost 18 minutes already. I've been blabbering a lot, haven't I? Sorry, you guys. I hope you still enjoyed this clip. But I'll see you guys in the next clip.